Have you ever thought of a music concert where instead of dancing, you can actually sleep? Well, interesting, right? So today we will connect with a singer and a composer who sings lullabies and holds live concerts for people to calm their minds. Hello and welcome to India TV. I am Shivangi and with me right now I have Vedanth Bharadwaj. Hi Vedanth, welcome to India TV.
Hi Shivangi, nice to be here on India TV. Thank you for inviting
Vedanth,
me.
you are a singer and a composer, and one thing that I found very interesting about you is that you sing lullabies, and people come to your concert for that, for experiencing that calming atmosphere and in fact sleep as well. So I wanted to know that how did you start this journey of getting in this particular niche of music?
Well, I've been interested in lullabies for a very, very long time. Every time I meet somebody who speaks another language, the first thing I ask them is, can you please sing a lullaby from your language? Because lullabies carry the tradition of, it's probably the oldest genre in music. So I've always been fascinated with lullabies, and that whole connection that it forms between, it's not only, of course, traditionally it's mother and child, father and child, but I think anybody who likes sleeping would like to listen to a lullaby. So that is my take on it. And it was a lovely experience to collect lullabies. We started this whole journey called Sing a Lullaby along with Guru Priya, a friend of mine from Bangalore. Both of us, we started this journey together in 2020, October, where we started a year-long workshop on Zoom, which ran for 52 weeks. We did 52 lullabies in 38 languages. And we had around 500 participants who joined us from all over the world. It was a lovely sharing that we did, and it was a great learning for us. We learned 52 songs in 1 year. It was amazing, and in 38 languages from India and around the world. So that was a lovely experience for us.
So what was your inspiration behind this?
Our inspiration to do this was, one was my own daughter when she was born 9 years back. I thought I should do something about lullabies, but life took over and I never really got around to documenting it and archiving lullabies. And 8 years just passed like that, 6 years. Of course. And in 2020, when the lockdown was announced, I called up Guru Priya and I told her now is the time that we have to do this. And so that is what, and that's it. It just started like that. But yeah, the main inspiration is my daughter.
So Vedanth, I wanted to know, have you heard of any experiences from your own fans about the impact your lullabies have had on them?
Well, initially when we started out, we received an email from a very young mother, and she said, I have a 3-month-old baby, and she was living in a joint family with many relatives in a house. And she said, everybody has seemed to form the connection with my baby, and I still have not. And I want to join your lullaby workshop to learn some lullabies and sing for my child in the hope that I would form a connection with my child.
So is there any lullaby which is your favorite from your childhood? Can you sing that one as well?
All right. Niz niz re balya zoka det mya tuzhala. Niz niz re balya zoka det mya tuzhala. झोका देत हात माझा दुखला जो 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 कुण्या पाप्याची दृष्ट झाली गबाई. She says, maybe there's an evil eye cast upon my child. She's not eating and drinking her milk properly. कुण्या पाप्याची दृष्ट झाली गबाई. बाळ्या माझा खाला पिला नाही जो जो जो.
This is
Yeah.
so beautiful. The whole song was very beautiful. Do you ever face a difficulty? I mean, when people don't sleep, or do you feel like that, there might be something missing? Has that ever happened?
As a performer on stage, I found a very big difference between a normal concert and a lullaby concert.
Okay.
In a normal concert, you have lights and sound, and like everything is like big, and it feels like I'm a performer and I have to deliver. But at a lullaby concert, it's very different. I have to calm myself down, and only when I calm myself down does the concert work.
Bhakti Moment was something that had a lot of impact on you, I believe, because there's an album, Mati Kahe, for which you rediscovered the songs of Bhakti Moment. So I wanted to know, how did you do that? I mean, how did you rediscover those songs and reinterpret those songs for that particular album?
I would say that the songs discovered me, because there is no rediscovery in Bhakti and Sufi, because they will exist time immemorial. We used to sing these songs when I was in school. I was in a boarding school called Rishi Valley in Andhra Pradesh. So we used to sing these songs in my morning assembly that we had over there. After I finished my post-graduation, I got into making music for commercial cinema, for advertisements, and all that somehow made me feel that I'm not really following my inner calling, my passion.
How was your experience of working on music for films? Because it is quite different from singing lullabies and being a singer.
That's right. To be honest, my initial experience in film was not good. It was just not the right team. But the first film that I really enjoyed making music for was a 2016 or 17, I'm not very sure. But it was a blockbuster hit in Tamil called Aruvi. After Aruvi, I did quite a few French and German films. Then I ventured into Hollywood with a film called His Father's Voice, which we released at Hollywood. We went down the whole Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Thank you, Vedanth. This was a lovely conversation. I got to know so much about lullabies and all what you do. It's quite inspiring. And I hope people don't sleep in the middle of this interview.
Thank you so much, Shivangi. It was a pleasure being here. And thank you for inviting me and allowing me to share my journey with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.